Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the limbic system and a few of its components and just a couple of the functions of the limbic system. Now, you're probably asking me, what the fuck does this have to do with attraction? Shush, hush, and listen, and you might learn something. Now, there are two main components of the limbic system, and that is the cingulate gyrus and the pyrohippocampal gyrus. Now, these two components of the brain are very important, and the reason why they're important is because the cingulate gyrus takes in emotional, like it processes your emotions, the way that you react to a situation, and it processes the nervous system, like the way that your body is feeling towards the reaction, right? So um, this also activates the memory. Now, one thing that we also know about memory, when it comes to psychology and just the studies of the brain, we know that memory isn't necessarily connected to a single part of the brain. It's connected to the neural system, and memory is stored within the different parts of the brain. Like, it's stored to activity pretty much. So for example, the next part of the brain would be, one second, the the hippocampal gyrus. I got notes, give me a second. The amygdaloid body. Now, the amygdaloid body is very important because when you think about the amygdaloid body, it has a lot to do with behavior, the way that we respond to something, the way that we react, and this is a very important piece, because these are when our emotions start to come in the most, right? And the amygdaloid body controls one of the most important parts of the brain, which is the olfaction, right? The olfaction is a smell. Now, the smell is directly in contact with the long-term memory, right? So if you are the person who smells good in her life and you taking care of your smell, then she will remember you. I promise you that. So remember, smell good, she'll remember you. Yeah, so like the amygdaloid body has the olfaction, which is it's a fancy way of saying smell. So if you remember, just smell good and she'll remember you. Okay, just simple. Now, there's also the next part of the brain that we're going to be talking about, which I think should have a category all on its own, is the hypothalamus. Now, the hypothalamus is pretty much the gold mine of when you learn about attraction. Now, the hypothalamus is pretty much the how do I say, the primitive side of human nature. It only processes a few parts of a few things, and we all know what those things are. So if you understand any of this, use it to your advantage. Yeah, also, I know this is a late video. I'm working very hard on creating more content, but not only more content, I'm creating newer, fresh, or like refreshing content, because I know that a lot of the times when I say it, like when I'm speaking on some of the things that I'm speaking on, I'm repeating myself. But there's a reason why I'm repeating myself, because there are parts of the brain that we are, if you understand one thing, then you understand the majority of things, right? When it comes to attraction, I'm not saying that like, oh, if you can, attract one woman, you can attract them all. But what I'm saying is that once you understand the laws of attraction and the laws of psychology and love, and then you'll have more success, right? So this is just a little, this little tidbit on how the brain works, and also letting you know that there will be better content coming out shortly. You guys just have to be patient. I'm doing a lot with equipment, so expect better equipment, coming in soon, and blah blah blah. Like, just work with me. I'm gonna work with you. Trust me, and you'll learn some dope shit, or whatever. I'm just babbling on right now because I need that time. So I'm gonna need you to go ahead and subscribe right now. I'm gonna need you to subscribe, comment, follow my Instagram, drop a like or a dislike. I don't really give a fuck. I just need that interaction. So go ahead. Hey, if you dislike, cool. Me. I'm gonna drop my nuts on you at some point in time. But if you like, cool, even better. I love you. Give me a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Tell your friends about it. Tell your mama about it. So that way I can. I'm not gonna go there. Tell your homeboy about it because he needs a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So hit me. Support the channel. Love, peace, happy hunting, and use this information for good. Don't use it for dark. That's all I have to say. Stay tuned. Peace and blessings.